Today I'm working on a 2020 Audi Q7. Just making a quick video showing you something that I'm starting to see more common on these 3-liter turbocharged engines. The water pump fails. It doesn't fail in a traditional way. Typically you see on a water pump, you know, the bushing will fail in here, and then it'll be leaking externally and flinging coolant everywhere. But on these, what's been happening, what I've seen a few times now, is it has a vacuum supply right here, and the vacuum supply, what that does is when vacuum is commanded on this, it pulls a little sleeve, this little collar extends out and blocks the impeller to go into a low flow mode where it pretty much stops the water pump from circulating, or it backs off on the circulation anyways. And what happens is internally they fail, and then you start to get coolant and it pumps through the vacuum hose down here. It's hard to see, but the vacuum hose is down here where the water pump is, and it goes up to this coolant control solenoid here that's mounted over here. Sometimes you'll see these leaking, sometimes it'll be pretty minor, like right here you can see a little bit of crust around it, and then if you look through the holes like this, you'll see coolant starting to crust up around the vacuum supply port. And this one has the little vent here on the solenoid. It's starting to get all coolant-y and crusty, so they'll cause faults sometimes, and it also becomes a pretty good leak if you let it go for longer. It'll be leaking from the solenoid, and it'll start to leak from the pump eventually. But not a great job, a lot of work. This one is just super tight up front. All of these, it's very tight up front, so it's usually easier just to pull the whole core support loose and slide it forward, and it gives you enough room where you can work it without pulling this crossbar off here, this cross pipe. And it's still a pretty big job, so that's it. Just something to look for. Thanks for watching.